Oh, the thrill of stumbling upon a hidden treasure. Imagine digging through forgotten things, and instead of finding just another discarded item, you unearth a piece of history, a work of art that whispers tales from a bygone era. That's exactly what happened to one lucky family, and their story is sure to make you smile, maybe even inspire you to take a closer look at what others might overlook. From skip to stardom, a painting's remarkable journey. Picture this. The Scottish National Gallery of Modern Art, a hub of artistic wonder, is buzzing with activity. Among the experts is Clive Stewart Lockhart, a BBC Antiques Roadshow specialist with an eye for the extraordinary. He's met countless guests and seen an endless array of fascinating items, but even he was taken aback by what one particular visitor presented. It was a painting, a striking piece from the early 20th century, but with one peculiar detail: it had no frame. When Clive, with a hint of curiosity in his voice, asked about its missing border, the owner chuckled and revealed the painting's rather unconventional origin story. "There's no frame to it," the guest began, a twinkle in his eye. "It was found by our son in a skip, and there was no frame. He saw it in the skip, it was still there the next day, so he decided to remove it from the skip." Clive, ever the professional, quipped, "So it must have been a nice dry day, luckily." He then pressed on, eager to uncover the son's initial thoughts. "So when he pulled it out of the skip, do you think he thought that he had got himself a find?" The guest, a picture of humble amusement, replied, "No, I think he was just attracted to the painting as it was." Clive, clearly impressed by this pure appreciation for art, simply labeled it very sensible. The art of the find, unveiling a masterpiece. As Clive examined the painting, his admiration grew. "I think it's a fantastic picture," he declared, his voice filled with genuine enthusiasm. "It's by a man called Charles Dickson who, as far as I can tell, must have got stuck in the Pool of London and pretty much had a stack of paper the same shape, because his pictures are always slightly long panoramas of the Pool of London." He painted a vivid picture with his words, describing Dickson's ability to capture the wonderfully busy atmosphere of the pool at that time. He then delved into the historical context, illustrating the challenges of navigating the fast-flowing Thames in those days. "I think it's particularly interesting to think," Clive mused, "if you've been to London, the Thames runs fast. How are you going to maneuver these things around with oars? And of course he's waiting for the tide to change." He explained the fascinating period of slack water, when the tide briefly pauses, allowing vessels to scurry about. "I think he's captured that moment as the tide changes absolutely brilliantly," he concluded, his respect for Dickson's artistry palpable. A son's intuition and a parent's delight. With the artistic merits thoroughly discussed, Clive gently steered the conversation back to the painting's journey from the skip. He wondered if the man's son had an inkling of its potential worth after rescuing it. The guest, with a playful smile, admitted, because it appeared to be an original, given that it was 1920 and signed, "I think he had an inkling it might be worth something." Then, with a chuckle that was utterly endearing, he added, "So he dumped it on us." Clive, ever the charmer, couldn't resist a good-natured jab, and ran. The guest's laughter filled the air, a testament to the lightheartedness of the moment. The unveiling, a jaw-dropping revelation, and then came the moment everyone had been waiting for, the valuation. The air crackled with anticipation. The guests, though hopeful, were clearly unprepared for what Clive was about to reveal. "But if you were to sell this at auction," Clive announced, his voice steady but with a hint of dramatic flair, "it would make somewhere between £3,000 and £5,000. The owner's reaction was priceless. His eyes automatically closed, and he let out a deep, audible huff, a clear expression of utter astonishment. The unexpected figure had quite literally taken his breath away. After a moment of absorbing the incredible news, he playfully responded, "Well, I will have some of it in that case." "Definitely." His words, filled with a mix of genuine surprise and newfound delight, perfectly captured the joy of discovering an unexpected treasure. This story isn't just about a painting. It's a heartwarming reminder that beauty, value, and extraordinary finds can appear in the most unexpected places. It's a testament to the power of observation, a son's keen eye, and the sheer delight of a truly remarkable discovery. Who knows what hidden gems might be waiting for you to unearth right under your nose?